Hello everyone, and we are going to be looking at this upcoming possibly major winter storm that will be impacting portions of the Ohio Valley as well as portions of the Northeast. However, before we could get into the forecast, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss a single update on this winter storm or any more videos. Right now, we are currently looking at the future reflectivity. This is the future radar, and this is going to be around November 28th. And as you can see, we are seeing a lot of rain coverage in portions of Texas and Louisiana and most of that Gulf Coast area. And a low actually forms around November 29th. As you can see, we get that low that forms around November 29th, around midday of Sunday. And you can really see very heavy rain showers that will be hitting portions of the Gulf Coast areas, including Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, moving into Georgia as well. And that'll kind of go up into a northeast direction, kind of like that direction, that lower move. And then it enters some more cooler areas around November 30th, and you can definitely see a very heavy snow for portions of Indiana and Ohio as well as Michigan. You are going to see some very heavy snow in portions of those areas and possibly even flooding for portions of the East Coast area. So we are going to see those very heavy rainfall for portions of the East Coast there, as well as some very windy conditions. So that definitely could lead to some whiteout and even blizzard conditions could be possible for some localized areas in that Ohio Valley region. And we get to around December 1st, and this is going to be around 6 p.m. November 30th, and we are still seeing very, very heavy snow in effect for portions of Michigan and Indiana, Ohio. And moving into Canada now, you are seeing some mix even just below that snow there. You are going to see some very wet snow. This is not going to be very sticky snow. You definitely could see some accumulated snow, especially in the Indiana areas. But most likely in like Ohio, you are mostly going to see wet snow from this. Michigan, you may see some accumulative snow here and there. Now, December 1st, this will be around 6 a.m. on December 1st. And you are still seeing snow in Ohio. You definitely could see some snow that could accumulate after that rain moves out of the area and the place kind of cools down there. But still, very windy conditions. We're actually seeing a pressure of 988, so that's definitely some pretty windy conditions, and that'll lead to some snow even flying sideways in some localized counties. Mostly Ohio and Indiana and Michigan will see some of those possible blizzard conditions. Will not expect any widespread blizzard conditions, but definitely could see in some localized spots. And we get to around December 1st at 6 p.m. and some snow showers, even some lake effect snow is starting to move in for portions of the Ohio Valley. As you can see there, mostly snow showers by then, and still some windy conditions will be in effect for Michigan, Indiana, even Wisconsin, Illinois also could see some windy conditions. And even down here could see some windy conditions all from that low pressure, and still snow showers by 12 a.m. of December 2nd, and December 2nd at 6 a.m. Still, that lake effect snow is really lingering, and that low pressure is really not turning north. And then you finally get to around 12 p.m. December 2nd, and that low pressure finally moves north into Canada, and that snow really should move out of the area by December 3rd. And still some lake effect snow after that winter storm, even by 12 p.m. December 3rd. So this snow is really going to last a long time. Still lake effect snow by 12 p.m. December 4th. So that's definitely going to be a very large winter storm. So even some more lake effect snow eventually by 6 p.m. December 5th. So definitely a very major winter storm is going to be possible here. You definitely see that taking shape around November 30th, and then that kind of weakens around December 2nd. So definitely a pretty large system here we are going to be talking about. Now here are the snow totals, and you are going to see up to 13 inches of snow, even 14 inches of snow will be possible for mainly Ohio and even portions of Indiana. You will see a lot of snow coming from this winter storm, and most of this you may even see like 6 inches of cumulative snow totals, just because most of this is going to be wet snow. But this is pretty much the total snow if all of it accumulated correctly on the roadways and on the grass. And pretty much that mostly it will accumulate on the grass the best, since the ground will mostly get the coldest. Of course, the roadways will get cold. It really won't accumulate that snow super well, since it won't be super cold. But really, it will accumulate mostly on the grass for this winter storm. You are going to see around 10 inches of snow for the southeastern portions of Michigan. But mostly widespread, you are going to see around 3 to 4 inches of snow in most of these areas. More in localized areas, you are going to see up to 10 inches of snow in mostly Michigan. That'll be near the Detroit area. And you are going to see mostly around 4 inches of snow, mostly in the eastern portions of Indiana. And in the more western portions of Indiana, you are going to see around 1 to 2 inches of snowfall from there, and even some snow reaching down into Tennessee and even portions of North Carolina. Definitely could see some dustings there in the mountains, and some snow in the northeast. Of course, you are going to expect around 1 to 3 inches of snowfall. If you did enjoy the winter storm forecast, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on post notifications so you won't miss a single upload or live stream. And also make sure to share this video with any friends or family that may want a forecast for this upcoming winter storm. But anyways, stay safe.